got him fired, low-key, because he disrespected me. And y'all know I don't tolerate disrespect.
Let's vibe, let's roll, let's get it. Whoa, shawty showing out, throwing on the dance floor. Fashion killer, huh? You don't give a fuck what a nigga gotta say or a bitch. What?
This is Naimahrae, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button to join the fam, because we stay lit over here. You feels me? And if you're a returning viewer, hi, how are you guys doing on this lovely day? I'm doing good. This is completely off topic, but I know y'all probably like, dang, we getting hit with back-to-back story times. Yes, you are, because I honestly have not filmed a sit-down video since like a month ago. It's been a minute, besides the ones that y'all saw before this one, but this is like the most I filmed like back-to-back in a long time, so this is what we're getting. But as you guys can tell by the title of this video, I'm back again with another story time, and my teacher tried it, bro. I could have got him fired, low-key, because he disrespected me, and y'all know I don't tolerate disrespect. I don't, okay? And to clarify, you know what, no, we gonna get into that in the story time, okay? But yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I'm not gonna ramble. Let's just go ahead, cut to the video, Naimah. Do it. I completely forgot to say apologies for the lighting, you guys. I'm still working on it. I know y'all probably tired of hearing that, but I am still working on it. I don't know how to, I think it's really just my backdrop. My backdrop's kind of bright, so it is what it is. But anyways, let me go ahead and get started into the story. So, to give a little backstory, little old me in freshman year of high school, I was about to say college. In freshman year of high school, I was in chorus. I like to sing, I like music. I'm not gonna post any covers, so don't ask me to. That's actually what I used to post on YouTube, like way back when. If you find it, kudos to you. Do not tell anybody about it, okay? We're not gonna speak on it at all. So, but yeah, I was in chorus, and you know, like, I was excited because I was like, oh my gosh, I can train my voice a little bit, you know, I get to sing when I go to school. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. So like, the first day I was like really excited. Second day, still kind of excited. Third day, I should have went by weeks, really. Third week, it was just like all thrill is gone and I'm ready to get out of this class. Let me tell you why. Because the teacher was horrible, okay? He was horrible. Like, he wasn't necessarily like a bad teacher, but it was just like you could tell he was burnt out with his job. Like, he just did not like his job anymore, and that's what it seemed like. And a lot of the seniors and juniors that I was in the chorus class with, they would be like, yeah, you know, we did this last year, but he don't want to do that no more, and da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, well, sir, if you feel that way, you need to quit your job, or you need to go work somewhere else, or you just need to, it's time to retire, okay? So pretty much all this happened like my freshman year, and he really just made like the whole class experience, like, he really like ruined it for me. Like, my sophomore year of high school, I purposely did not take my chorus class, even though I loved singing and I loved music. I did not want to take the class because I knew he was going to be the teacher, and there was like a rumor flying around that he was going to get replaced and like he was quitting and moving on and da-da-da-da, but he ain't move on fast enough, because my sophomore year I did not take chorus because literally, like, y'all, it was that bad. Like, I did not want to deal with this man's energy. It was like every day he came to work, he was in a bad mood, and like, I wasn't with it. I was not. Like, sir. And then I'll never forget the time that I had to audition for something and my throat was on fire, okay? And I told him that my throat was hurting, but he was like, well, today's the only day you could do the audition. And you want to know who didn't make it because my throat was on fire and hurting? Me. So fast forward, I didn't take his class sophomore year, but after sophomore year, I realized that I really enjoyed singing, and I kind of missed like being in the chorus class. So I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna give it another shot my junior year. I was like, I cannot let this man's energy get in the way of doing something that I love to do. So I'm gonna just act like, you know, everything's fine and dandy. I'm gonna go in there with a positive attitude, and boom, you know. So that's exactly what I did. I was in there with like a bunch of freshmen, so I was low-key kind of annoyed half of the time because, I don't know, freshmen in high school low-key kind of act obnoxious, or at least the ones that I was in there with act obnoxiously. There we go. So I was in that class for like however long, and he kind of remembered me from freshman year. So like, he thought that we was like here, and we was not here, okay? I was here and he was there, okay? Like, I was like, okay, yeah, sure. He's like, you remember the warm-ups? Yes, not really, no. Like, I don't like when people, no, we don't have a connection, sir. I'm just in this class like everybody else. And I don't need no special treatment. Okay, cool. So I'll never forget this one day, okay? He always, like, on the roll, he knew my name, okay? He knew my name. Now, let me give y'all a little backstory here real quick. Just a little brief, little mini story. I really do not like it when people mispronounce my name. And I know y'all probably like, Naimah, your name is difficult. Yes, it is, but I don't like after I've told you, like, oh, it's pronounced Naimah, like, I feel like you should get it. Like, my name is Naimah, that it is what it is. So, like, I really hate when that happens. He used to call me Naomi. This is freshman year, Naomi, but there was a girl named Naomi in the class, so that's kind of why. Nehemiah, Namaya. I get all different types of names, but Naimah, and my name is Naimah, and I really hate when people mispronounce it. So I don't know if he thought it was cool, if, like, to make a little jokey joke, like, every time he came to my name on the roll, like, first day he was like, how do you pronounce it again? I was like, Naimah. And I was like, okay, cool. I mean, he was like, okay, cool, like, Naimah. And then after that, it seemed like he decided to make, like, little jokey jokes, because he used to, like, mix up my name and call me Noxima. And I'm like, it's not my name, so I'm not gonna reply. And I literally don't answer if somebody calls me out of my name, unless, like, it's like a nickname or something, and I know, like, you know. But he would call me Noxima, and I didn't really care for that because that wasn't my name. Like, he would be going down the roll, he'd be like, Naimah, and then sometimes he'd be like, Noxima, and he would just check me off anyway because he knew what I looked like. And I was just like, that's not my name. Like, I would literally always say that. I would just look at him like, that's not my name. So somebody one day had heard him say it, and it was like, isn't that like a skincare cream and da-da-da-da, and the whole class laughed or whatever. I was like, yeah, I'm sure it is. I was like, but it's not my name, so I don't understand why we laughing. And so, you know, he chuckled about it, everybody laughing, he ha ha ha. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Another time, okay, because this happened on more than one occasion, y'all. This happened on more than one occasion. And this time, I feel like he took it too far. And this was the time that I low-key felt like I could have got him fired if I really wanted to, because he tried it, like, high-key. Like, sir, that's not appropriate. Get it together. Retire. Shoot. I'll never forget, you guys. He was going down the roll, as per usual. He gets to my name, and he says, Noxima. And I'm like, that's not my name. And, like, I was looking at him when I said this. He heard me. Everybody in the class heard me because it was kind of quiet. So I was like, that's not my name. And he starts laughing or whatever. And I'm just like, okay, cool, whatever. And so he goes behind his desk to his computer. And I'm like, okay, like, I'm thinking that we about to get started in class. But I'm like, he ain't even finished, like, the role. Like, what's going on? Like, what's good? So he goes behind his desk and he gets on his computer and he makes, like, the little projector screen go black so we can't see, like, what he's pulling up or whatever. So I'm thinking, oh, we about to watch a movie or something, you know. I'm talking to my friend and I moved on or whatever. So I'm sitting there, and then all of a sudden on the screen, I see him typing in Noxima online, right? Why did a whole picture of a drag queen come up? Like, I guess that was the drag queen's name, Noxima. And so I was legit just sitting there like, everybody in the class busted out laughing. My friend looking at me like, and everybody in the class was laughing, y'all, including him. He thought it was the funniest thing on the planet. And I legit, like, I looked at everybody and I looked at him because I didn't find anything amusing. I was like, sir, what are you trying to say? You trying to say I'm a drag queen? I was like, first of all, Noxima is not my name, bro. My name is Naimah. Where are you getting these extra letters, bro? Like, for real, like, bro, y'all don't understand. That is, like, a huge pet peeve of mine. And I know it probably shouldn't be, but, like, anyways, so, like, everybody is laughing. And I'm just like, that's not my name. I was like, I don't know why any, like, literally, I just, like, went off, like, and I didn't mean to, like, go off out loud. It just kind of came out loud because I told y'all it was a pet peeve, okay? And I also felt disrespected. So those two things, just not a good combination, because everything that I was thinking literally just came out. I was like, I don't know why everybody's laughing, because ain't nothing funny, bro. Nothing is funny. My name is not Noxima. I'm not a drag queen. I was like, my name is Naimah. That is what I was named. That's on my birth certificate. I was like, I don't know why you think it's funny and da-da-da-da, but it's not, and da-da-da-da. And I guess, like, the class started to hear me, so people kind of stopped laughing slowly but surely. And like he started to hear me, and he started to hear my seriousness and see the look on my face. And he turned all red, talking about, oh, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I was like, yeah, because it's not funny. I was like, you keep calling me Naimah, and I keep telling you that's not my name, bro. My name is Naimah. Don't try me like that, bro. Don't try me. This is not funny. I was like, this is disrespectful. You got a picture of a drag queen up here on the projector talking about Naimah. Are you trying to call me a drag queen, bro? Like, so I went off on him low-key, like in a student manner. To clarify, you guys, I was always a really good student, okay? I'm really quiet. I don't really say much, you know. I come in, do my work, and keep it pushing, okay? And I guess for chorus, it'd be a little different because, like, you don't really work in there. You just sing. So I come in, sing, and keep it pushing, okay? That was just how I rolled. Like, a majority of the class was bad. I was one of those people that never gave him issues. So I didn't understand if, like, he thought this was, like, a genuine joke between us. But it wasn't. I just was like, no, I don't like when people mispronounce my name, bro. And so when I kind of went off on him, like, he turned all red and he took it down like really quickly. And I was like, nothing about that was funny. So I was talking to my friend. She was like, yeah, he went a little far with that one. I was like, I know he went a little far. Like, it's not funny. And some other girls in the class, they was looking at me like, are you like really upset? Yes, because this is not my name. I was like, how would you feel? Like, honestly, truly, in the comments down below, let me know how you would feel. How you would feel if your teacher, right, that think y'all is like this, when y'all not like that, y'all like this. Like, if I could separate my fingers further, it would be like that. Like, how would you feel if that teacher gave you this weird nickname, okay? This weird nickname, and then I honestly would have preferred it to be the skin cream. But anyways, and then turns around and pulls up a picture of a drag queen. I'm assuming that's where you got the name from. Do I remind you of the drag queen? Like, for real, sir, for real. Can we be real here? Like, honestly, how would that make you feel in the comments down below? I just want to know, because I could be overreacting, I could be tripping, okay? But I just want to know, like, how would you feel if your teacher took your name, twisted it up, and it ended up being a drag queen's name, and you ain't know that until he looked it up on the internet? I'm sitting here thinking I'm being compared to skin cream the whole time, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And then, like, you pull up a picture of did he go too far? Like, honestly, did he go too far? Am I tripping? Because I could just be tripping. I could be tripping. Y'all are allowed to say that I'm tripping, but I just want to know in the comments down below if that's, like, okay, like, is that appropriate? Like, was I tripping? Like, anyways, needless to say, after that whole thing, like, he never, like, messed up my name again. He always called me Naimah. He knew better. He knew. Because honestly, I low-key feel like I could have went to the front office if I would have, like, told them what happened and everything. I could have went to the front office and I probably could have got him fired. Just because I just feel like, I don't know, like I said, I could be tripping, but I felt like he was trying to say that I reminded him of a drag queen. I don't get it. I don't. But anyways, that was pretty much the whole story. Luckily, he retired after that year too. And when I tell you this man was ready to go, like, I mean, the last, like, probably month of course, we ain't even sing, bro. We was on our own. Well, that class was literally like a free period. Like, he was ready to go. I mean, he was like packing up his stuff. He was ready to dip. And I was like, sir, you should have had the same mentality freshman year. I don't even know how he lasted that long. I really don't. But needless to say, that was the story. I feel like I kind of started rambling a little bit because I just felt the anger coming back a little bit. Just a little bit. And I know, like I said, I know Naimah is not the easiest name in the world, but it's also not the hardest. Like, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you leave a like, leave a comment down below if I was like literally like if I overreacted, or if you think like he was kind of sort of wrong for what he did. Like, I just want to know. I want to see other people's opinions. Let me know if you've ever had a teacher disrespect you in school and you was just like, bro, like, who do you think you are? Who do you think that you are? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, of course. Follow me on all my social media at naimahrae, which is always down below in the description box. Yeah. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
I want a chick that grind on a 9 to 5. Oh, she in them college books trying to get a rise. But tonight, I'm just trying to have a good time.